Manifestor moms, I got some tips for you to help keep you grounded on your parenting journey. As a manifestor, you are not born with a sacral center defined, so you don't have a consistent energy or battery pack to keep you going all day long till the evening. So, breaks and alone time is very important to you. As a manifestor, you are the lone wolf of the energy types, meaning you enjoy a lot of alone time. You can do a lot of things on your own. You're the only energy type who doesn't need to wait for someone to like recognize them or wait to respond or anything to do something. You are the initiator of the energy types. You also have unique creative ideas, so a lot of your thoughts aren't always understood by the people around you, which may make you feel misunderstood, sometimes, or like you need to dumb yourself down for people, and we don't want you to do that, okay? That's just kind of a rundown of you as a manifester. And also, it's very important for you to inform the people around you that will be impacted by your decisions because of it's easy for you to go in your like cave of creativity, and also you don't want to be interrupted by the people around you because you might be locked in on your creative goal. But as a parent, how this can benefit you or things that you should know, some tips for you are it's important for you to create space for yourself daily on a regular basis because you need alone time. Like I mentioned, you don't have a defined sacral center. So alone time is very important for you to rejuvenate yourself, to ground yourself, to get back to your aligned energy and to make aligned decisions, just to make sure you're honoring your own energy, not making a decision or anything based off of anyone else. You also don't want to over explain your choices. A lot of your thought process is unique to you, and people aren't always going to understand or relate to your thoughts, your understanding, your creative process, your thought process. So you don't need to over explain and try to get people to understand where you're coming from or why you made your decision. Just make your decision and let that be it, and just inform them, because once you start trying to explain or over explain, it doesn't even really make sense anyway. You don't have a great way of articulating those thoughts and bringing them into this tangible like reality where you can actually hear it outside of your brain. And that's not a knock against you or anything, that's just kind of how you operate as a manifester. Also, release guilt around being an independent person. Like I said, you are the only energy type that doesn't need anyone else. You are the lone wolf type, like of all the energy types, you're the lone wolf. So you work well independently. You thrive in your alone time. You're allowed to create at your own energetic capacity and pace, and um it's just in alignment with who you are, being independent and working alone. So don't feel guilty about that, and don't always give in to having to be part of a team. It's okay to honor your need to be by yourself or desire to be by yourself. Also, communicate your need for uninterrupted time that you may need to yourself, just to kind of maybe self-regulate, to feel your emotions and make a decision, to just chill and rejuvenate your battery, to create, to do anything. Like it's okay for you to have uninterrupted alone time. Like I said, you need uninterrupted alone time. So don't feel guilty about that. And then also make sure you communicate your needs so people don't just feel like you're disappearing. And also, like, you can communicate why that's important to you. Some people won't understand it. Some people do not thrive by being alone and will never be able to relate to that. So the fact that you're like, this is what I want, this is what I need, I just need you to honor that. I'm taking this time right now. Like, it's okay to throw a why in there every now and then. Like, if you want your child to understand if you want your child to understand your partner or your spouse or whatnot, you don't need to over explain. You don't need to feel obligated to explain. But if it feels aligned for you in the moment, then you should do that. And then also inform your kids of the decisions that you're making instead of asking them. You don't need to make sure that you're people pleasing everyone. You don't need to make sure everyone's down for the cause. You are the authoritative figure, you are the parent. And also, kind of what you say goes as the manifester. Manifestors are natural born leaders. You make decisions, you initiate, you have unique creative ideas. Like you are the initiator, the leader, so you don't really need to ask for permission or get insight like other energy types. Like should. It doesn't really benefit you in the same type of way. So those are some of the tips that I have for you. My unique manifester, my unique manifesting mother, or parent. And I hope that this helps. If you have any questions or any thoughts, you can drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and go ahead and book a consultation with me so we can get started with my support for you energetically on your parenting journey. And have a great day. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Go take some alone time, but make sure you inform people first. Peace.